Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we are starting a brand new mod pack called Vault Hunters. So, Vault Hunters was recently released within the last month or two. It was originally streamed by I watched CaptainSparklez, but there's a few others that were kind of involved with it, and they just finished season 1 a couple months ago, and they released the mod pack, and I decided I'd give it a try. So the whole objective to it is, so you're playing Minecraft. The whole objective of it is to kind of, you want to gather, here we'll look it up, at the vault. So you want to gather all these artifacts, and to do that, you need to go into a vault. And to go into a vault, you have these 4 different crystals, common, rare, epic, omega, and each one having better and better loot and bigger, like overall bigger in size. And to craft the crystals, you use this vault altar, and it'll ask for different resources and such. And you just kind of, you go through the vault, and if you die in the vault, then you lose all your gear, which, you know, would suck, because you know, you don't want to lose all your good gear. And you can level up in different ways. I haven't played it on my own. I didn't watch when they started off in the beginning. I only watched kind of halfway through and towards the end. So as I start out, I'm kind of going to be kind of guessing and looking into things and see how I should start out. But yeah, so I guess we'll get into it. We just got to start with a normal base, and then we'll work towards the vault gear. I'm going to go and grab these trees. These are pretty big trees. Oh, something else I didn't mention was for the vault, there's different abilities. So this is specific to the vault mod that Iskal and his dev team created. So there's abilities that happen within the world and in the vault. Then you have talents. These are specific to the vault, I think these cost knowledge points. I'll have to look into it more. And then there's over here is researches. So depending on your level and stuff, and different I think skill points. Yes, these are skill points. The rest are knowledge points. You can unlock different mods. A lot of mods are locked until you come in here and unlock them. So there's like, what is this? Unlocks the Torchmaster mod. There's, what is this? Iron Jetpack mod. One of the creator's a pretty good mod. It only takes 2 to research. I don't know if there's like subgroups that go along with it. One that I really want is, if we can find it, is XNet. XNet's pretty good. Waystones is also good. There's Refined Storage. Refined Storage is what I'm looking for. It's a whole system to store your stuff. Anyways, we'll just not waste the first day and try and start making a base. I'm thinking I don't really want this wood. It doesn't look too good. It's pretty ugly, but we'll use it to get our first pickaxe, and we'll kind of venture along. We'll gather 3 stone here. What's this? Right. And a lot of so you might, if you've watched other mod packs before, you might recognize a lot of other mods. But a lot of the vault mod in here has changed a lot of the crafting recipes to incorporate these gems. These gems are custom to that to the vault mod pack, and you can only get gems in the vault. So a lot of the crafting recipes incorporate that, and also research points and other things. So it's pretty fun. The whole thing that the mod packs revolve on is the vaults and the artifacts. So anything else is kind of tailored to work with that. Alright, that should be enough for now. Didn't mean to do that. Grab an axe. Also make a sword, just in case. We'll have to grab some food too. Okay. I don't want acacia either. Oh, there's some cows over here. We'll get some cows. Get some beef. Shoot. So yeah, and I personally haven't looked into all the mods that are in here either, so I'll kind of be learning it along the way, and just kind of go from there. I don't think extreme reactors. Yeah, in every other mod pack, I've always been used to extreme reactors, or it used to be big reactors, and it turned into extreme reactors. It's a pretty easy. Why is there a witch around here? It's a pretty easy way to get power, and it's pretty scalable. So, early game, if you have the resources, then it creates a good amount of power for a small amount of resources. Then you can make it bigger and get more and more power. But they haven't incorporated it into this mod pack, so we will have to look into other ways to get power. I'm sorry, sheep. Got one wool there. I know there was one. Yeah. Oh no. Sorry. Okay, we got 3. I don't want that. I only want to keep one type of meat in my inventory. It'll just make it easier. There's some more oak here, and then we'll go check out that village over there. So we are playing in 1.16, so not 1.17 with the most recent release, but we still do have most new features, or newer features, unlike other mod packs that require earlier versions. I think, yeah, I'm gonna gather all these hay bales because it's a good source for wheat and then bread. Make it so we don't have to gather as much food. Do we have Pam's Harvest in here? No. For those of you that don't know, Pam's Harvest Craft is a big food mod that adds a lot of different plants and foods and other things. We'd use that for later. We'll just leave it there for now. Why are there no villagers around though? Ah, there they are, over there. We don't need that right now. There's so much wheat. Well, so much hay. We not even need this beef anymore. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to gather all the hay bales around here. I'll just look to see if there's anything else that we can loot. Here we go. Okay, let's make a crafting table, and we can... I already have one, duh. We can make some bread. Go. Okay. So I guess we need to find... I don't know if we want to build a house first, or if we want to go mining first. I think maybe look for some iron, and then we can try and gather resources and build a house. I'm not the best base builder, so we'll probably just build like a simple house and then kind of dig underground for our more technical stuff. Just kind of doing some last checks of the houses to see if we can gather anything else. Leather might be good. So I do kind of like this biome right here, but I'm thinking of something a little hillier. Maybe build up there, but I kind of want to go away from spawn and see what we can find. I don't know what kind of biome generation they have in the mod pack. So this mod pack also has a decent amount of tech mods. So a lot of automation that we can work towards. So it's not going into the vault is a big ordeal on its own, but then being able to gear up for the vault is also kind of a big part of the whole process. So I found this ruined nether portal area. There's a chest over here. Oh. Don't know what speed synergy 2 is. We'll take the flint and steel and the iron nuggets. I don't think any of that's useful, so we'll just leave those there. And these mountains are kind of cool. The worst part about building on a mountain, so it has some pros and cons. Ooh, good forest over there. It has pros and cons. So pros, you get you're high up and you can kind of look over other biomes and kind of see what's going on. But a con is getting up to your base. If you don't have like waystones or like teleportation or anything like that, or flying, it's really hard to get up to your base. But it also looks really nice when you build up higher. So I'm thinking I'm going to climb up to the top of this mountain and kind of look at the area and kind of see what I want to do. Okay, I'm thinking that, found it pretty early on. I'm thinking I'm going to build my base up here on this little plateau. I might take out this little area, make it a little smaller, and then we have a good view of these nice trees. Got some big spikes and pillars over there, and I said it in the beginning, I like the look of these trees too. So just kind of overlooking this area and these biomes, I think it'll be good. And then we have access to all sorts of resources around. So I'm gonna go. I don't know what wood I want to use. So I didn't really like the planks from those trees. I think I'm gonna waypoint this area and then go out and look for some wood, and I'll start building the house and kind of jump back into it. Okay, so I was looking into it a little more, and I was looking into refined storage to see what we would need, and I was confused because it was saying I needed storage refined for research, but I couldn't find it anywhere in the researches, and I realized after looking at the wiki, we need to do storage noob, then the storage master, and then each one it'll unlock these other ones. I was thinking they locked it because it just wasn't working, or there's buggy or something, or OP. But no, it won't show it until we unlock other things. So there are other researches that we will need. But there's also applied energistics too. But I think refined storage is much easier to use and much more user-friendly, and it's easier to expand compared to Applied Energistics 2, where it requires channels and such. So yeah, I haven't moved very far. There's where our home's at, and I'm still going over there to find some wood, so I will get to that. Okay, so I found this aspen forest, and I really like the look of the planks, so I'm thinking I might make the house using oak logs with these aspen planks. I think it'll look pretty good. I'm gonna go for a basic house, but I think I'm gonna gather a bunch of logs and wood, then jump back to the house over there, and I think there we'll end the episode, and then I'll continue and kind of build the house in the next episode. Alright, so these are the resources I've gathered so far. I think that's a good start for our house. I think I'm gonna end the episode there. Yeah, so that does it for episode 1 of Vault Hunters. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and go down and hit the like button. You can also subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. I'll probably get started on the second episode. We can build the house in the second episode, probably gather some more resources, and hopefully soon, I don't know how long it'll take, but we can dive into a vault and really get into the nitty-gritty stuff of this mod pack. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.